Let's start from here. Now, Paula Tanganji, Colonial Minister of Territorial Administration and coordinator for La Republique du Cameroun's ruling party in Mazem of the Midlands Zone, had told what we tag as a blatant lie about that area. He says there is total unflinching support for La Republique du Cameroun's President Paul Biya's re-election bid. Now, these remarks made following a meeting to prepare for Biya's campaign to that particular zone, that's the Mason zone. Paula Tanganji highlighted what he called the president's achievements in what they call the Northwest. The CPDM's founding in Bamenda, a state university, the appointment of two prime ministers from the zone. He even boasted of the ruling party's strong electoral wins, claiming near total control of the parliamentary and senatorial seats and local councils. The council ministers presented this as proof to the Midlands zone and says they are ready to give Biya a plebiscite in October. Now, these claims, however, clashes dramatically with the harsh reality of the ongoing war in Ambazonia. For years, the Midlands zone had endured relentless violence, displacement, and economic ruin. Hundreds of thousands have died, and hundreds of thousands are internally displaced. So, how would they give that total vote? Oh, well, to suggest a nation in such pain offers the unflinching support to the very government whose leadership has presided over this crisis is deeply cynical. The historical fact that Tanganji cites rings hollow to families who have lost everything in the ongoing war. A university means little when children cannot attend schools due to widespread insecurity. The minister's focus on past election victories also ignores the climate of fear and restricted political space in the war-governed Midland zone. Such results cannot genuinely reflect popular will under these conditions. Even within the colonial ruling party, internal doubt contradicts the weakness of Atanganji's declarations. Uncertainty surrounds what the 91-year-old president's intentions could be, with some officials doubting his re-election bid. To critics, the minister's pronouncement appears to be a desperate attempt to manipulate public opinion and project an image of popular backings that simply does not exist in the Midland zone. So the problem is the Midland zone did not even say this. But according to Barrister Bates here the last time, and even first, that there's no need for all of these things. Elections would not hold. Elections would not hold. But the government of Ambazonia has once again declared that the people of the Southern Cameroons will not participate in any elections organized by Republic of Cameroons, citing systemic marginalizations, of course, widespread killings, and the ongoing humanitarian crisis in the Southern Cameroons. In an official statement released by the Secretary of State for Communications and Information Technology, Dr. Martin Mongor, the government said the decision to boycott elections is both symbolic and strategic, representing the total rejection of what is described as a colonial system imposed on the people of Ambazonia since 1961. In his words, he says, "We will not legitimize a system that has destroyed our communities, erased our identity, and spilled the blood of our children." Dr. Mungot said, "Since 2015, we have buried our dead. Now we are gaining our freedom because freedom is never given, it is taken." Let me not say all of that. Let's listen and get the words directly from Dr. Martin Mungwa himself.
This is the voice of Ambazonia. Today editorial is not our election. Fellow Ambazonians, brothers and sisters at home and abroad, this is a special announcement from the government of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, brought to you by the Office of the Secretary of State for Communications and IT. Today, we speak with one voice. Today, we draw a clear line. Today, we reaffirm a sacred truth. Ambazonia is not part of La Republique du Cameroun. Earlier this week, the government in Yaoundé officially announced that presidential elections will be held in La Republique du Cameroun on October 12, 2025. Some will say this is an opportunity. Others will say it's a new dawn. But we, the Ambazonian people, must say it loud and clear. This is not our election. This is not our democracy. This is not our future. For 43 years, Paul Biya, the tyrant from Vomeka, has ruled with violence, fraud, and fear. Under his command, our towns have been burned, our children have been killed, our language, identity, and sovereignty have been attacked without mercy. This election is not a solution. It is a distraction, a desperate attempt to repaint a rotten house, and we refuse to be painted over. Let the world hear us now. We, the people of Ambazonia, will not participate in any election organized by the foreign government of La République du Cameroon. This is the official policy of the government of President Dr. Samuel Ikomisako. We call on all Ambazonians at home and in the diaspora. Do not register for their elections. Do not attend their rallies. Do not endorse their candidates. Do not allow your homes or premises to be used for their voting stations. To do so is not just a betrayal of our matters, it is collaboration with the enemy. From 2017 until now, we have buried our dead. We have cried, resisted, rebuilt, and stood our ground. Not because we enjoy hardship, but because we understand something deeper. Freedom is not given, it is earned, and we are earning it day by day, life by life. This election will come and go. Biya may fall or be replaced, but the system of genocide and occupation must be dismantled, not rebranded. To every Ambazonian, keep your eyes on Boya, not Yaoundé. Do not let your vote be a chain. Do not let your silence be a signature. Ambazonia is not for sale, not in ballots, not in bullets, not in betrayal. This message is approved by the government of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia under the leadership of President Dr. Samuel Ikomisako. Stay alert, stay united, stay Ambazonia. Freedom is the destination, Boya is the capital, and justice is our journey. Have a blessed day.